seat, it's almost time. Get your candy, get your soda and your snacks. Pop culture talk is what's on tap. Flashback, soundtrack, stories with heart. The drive-in's where the magic starts. From matinees to midnight shows, the curtain rises, here we go. Welcome to the drive-in, the show's about to start. It's the drive-in.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the drive-in. This isn't a robbery, and I am from the future, and all this goes horribly wrong. Guys, I am T-Bone, and I am coming in to bring you the best updates in the world of movies, music, TV shows, and reaction videos, you know, pop culture. Today, we're going over a new movie called Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. So let's not spoil the fun and let's get into it as the drive-in starts now. Today, I have my lovely co-host, Jessica. How are you doing, dear?
Hello, I'm doing well. How are you today, T-Bone?
I am doing fantastic, McGoal. Like always, along, I have my producer, Taylor Lorenz's ex-wife, in the background. How are you doing, dear?
Taylor Lorenz's ex-wife is gay.
You didn't call me lovely today. What? Am I not lovely?
I mean, like, only sometimes you're lovely.
Oh my God, T-Bone. You're so transparent.
Yeah, that is what happens. Jessica, where can the peoples find you?
I am over on X at Jessica Clarity and YouTube at Jessica Clarity as well. And also sometimes on Rumble at Entertaining Thoughts. And yeah, I do all kinds of crazy stuff on the internet, some news, some music, and all kinds of stuff. And I'm also running for office. So yeah, check me out over there.
Oh, thank you so much, Jessica. Guys, I am T_Bone322 on the Twitters. Taylor, where can the people find you?
And you can find me on Twitter at Taylor Lorenz EX. Send me
Thank you
funnies for a reactor.
Thank you so much, Taylor. Jessica, did you do anything fun this past weekend?
I did. Okay.
Talk to me.
Let me show you this photo too. I got a chance to help host the Alice Awards. It was held at PBS
Alice Awards?
Studios.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Nashville...
Roxanne, red dress. Okay. I see. Okay.
Yes, for the Nashville Women in Film. So that was a lot of fun. Always a good time in a red carpet event. And yeah, it was great.
Nice.
Yeah. What about you?
Taylor, did you do anything fun this past weekend?
I might have.
I
happened to attend a bit of a stand-up comedy thing with a pair of Timcast Culture War alumni. I got to catch a stand-up show
talk to
with,
me.
Alex Stein headlining, and Jessica Misitano was on before him. You may remember her from the
of course.
Culture War late last year.
Mm-hmm.
They were both absolutely hilarious. And
yes, they were.
Alex was kind enough to create a bit of a promo for us. So I'm going to play.
Okay. All right. Let's watch this promo.
T-Bone and Jessica have not seen this yet. So this is a real reaction. I asked for something specific. I did not get what I asked for.
Like you never do with Alex, because he is he loves his big booty Latinas.
Let's see what he came up with.
But also, let me clarify here. I did not ask for this. I did not ask him to glaze me as hard as he did.
All right, let's see it.
T-Bone.
Enough disclaimer.
Taylor is a psycho. The fact that they produce your podcast is probably really successful. I need to come on it. Taylor's the best. I do love Taylor. And they freak me out every single day with their feminine facialization surgery. But guess what? I'm about to get penis enlargement, so I don't get hypocrite here.
Yo, let's go, baby. Alex wants to be on the drive-in. Okay, guys, in the future,
Amazing.
Alex Stein will be on the drive-in.
Tebow,
Wow.
I mean, he doesn't check his DMs on Twitter because he follows both my accounts. So you may need to help make some noise on that one to actually get it to land. But
Well,
I would love to have Alex or
he's on.
Jessica on.
Next time he's on Timcast, I'll call in and I'll say, Alex, you told my producer you would be on my show. Now we got to set it up.
Oh, bet.
No, we will definitely set that up.
Totally do that. I'm going to 20 you so hard that night.
don't, what? Gosh. If you don't know what just happened, she rolled a 20 on my question, and well, it's gonna get picked.
Look,
well, let's hope.
might get lost for the older generation.
Game speaks game, or game recognizes game. Thank you so much, Taylor. Guys, if you are not in our Discord yet, that is where all the action of the drive-in and the rest of the Roman Nation shows happen. Want to be a podcast host, producer, researcher, or writer for us? This is the only place that is the fastest growing community on Rumble. Check out the hub for everything at riseofmiddleamerica.com. This is where you'll see the latest episodes, rants, deep dives, and upcoming events you definitely do not want to miss. Guys, we have merch. We have drive-in merch. We have Romanation merch. We have all of the merch. Go down to the bottom of the site and get your merch there. Guys, go like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on X at Roma Network 1 and Roma and Rumble and YouTube at Roma Nation. Let's get this show started and dive into the very, very first segment called Thumbs Up, Thumbs Down. Let's roll that bump. All right, guys, let us get this party started, guys. We are going over an old, actually not an old movie, guys.
No. This is a new one.
This movie just came out. It's called Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. All right, so we are getting started with who exactly was in this movie, guys. The man from the future. The quote that I just read at the beginning of the episode, he is played by Sam Rockwell, guys. He played an amazing, crazy guy because he said he's been through this 117 times. I've been through this 117 times. There's no cellar.
What other movie was he in?
What?
What other movie was he in?
Dude, I don't know, man.
Taylor? Oh,
look it up. Look,
yeah.
Like, here's the thing. Like my first thought, just looking at this man, it's like they did a good job at making him like look old and dirty. Like,
oh yeah, 100%. He definitely doesn't look.
I couldn't place it.
He was born in '68, though.
But now that I'm looking at it, yeah, this guy is more than a decade older than I am, so maybe he is old.
He is old, bro. What do you want about, son?
Okay,
Bad Guys 2, White Lotus, If, Argyle.
I watched If.
But...
IF, Imaginary Friends, bro. That was a good movie. Yes, I am a child, everybody.
Yeah, none of this is
I've never seen any of these other movies. Sorry. Poltergeist, nope, haven't watched it. I don't do horror.
Really?
Yeah. Fun fact about T-Bone, I do not do horror. And that this all started. This all started.
Hey. Here, this is up your alley. Iron Man 2.
He was in Iron Man. I knew I saw him.
He was Justin Hammer? Oh my gosh.
There was one too. You missed
G-Force?
Oh, Frost Nixon. That's what it was. Oh my gosh. Okay. I remember from that. All right. Sorry.
Okay.
One of my favorite movies. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Void. That's what I couldn't picture him for. And
Death Void Fox. All right.
Okay, thank you. That was killing me.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Taylor. All right.
That's the movie.
Who else is in this movie?
Okay, so this lady is Juno Temple. The only other movie I know her from was Naima from
couldn't tell you, bro.
Year One with Jack Black. I haven't seen her in anything else, so I was really happy to see her in this movie because she was amazing. Really good actress, and one of those people is like she has a unique face, I think.
Really?
Yeah, don't you think? Just like she's, I don't know, I think she's a great actress too.
But, I mean, like I thought she played like a really great lady who lost her kid. Like, she was so heartbroken, and like, well, I mean, guys, we're gonna get into this, but like, yo, she played like such a heartbroken mom, and I was like, man, bro, I really feel for you, bro.
And there was like a lot of layers to her character as well.
Yeah,
Like, if you
no,
rewatch
there was,
stuff. I mean,
there was.
Obviously there's spoilers throughout the whole show. So.
Oh yeah, obviously, guys. We're gonna be talking about this movie. It just came out. Okay, guys.
Who else is we got?
Next, we're gonna be talking about Haley Lou Richardson. She played Ingrid. Okay. I haven't seen any of these movies or any of these other TV shows that she's been in. Wait, have I?
What other stuff has she been in? Let's see.
Oh, she was in Mortal Kombat
I've not
X.
seen that.
She was Cassie Cage. Yeah, I did watch that one.
X was a game.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
They
I
did
thought
have
it
a
was
Mortal
a movie.
Kombat a few years ago, and
Oh, yeah, I watched that movie.
It wasn't super memorable. I couldn't tell you if she was actually in this or not, but it wasn't
Yeah, I
called
couldn't
Mortal
tell
Kombat X. That's a game.
Don't know. Do not know. Shake It Up, Shake It Up. Oh, she was a dancer in Shake It Up. Okay. All right. Well, crazy. But no, guys, she played Ingrid, and like,
Yeah.
she was
That was an
considered
intense
princess.
character.
She was considered the princess the entire time, and man, yeah, don't look at me, guys. Follow princess, like what?
Mhm. I
You
feel
know-
like she did that mental health angle really well because
Oh,
it,
yes.
it showed like
With the nosebleed. Oh yeah, really, really good.
no, I just meant like because
Huh?
a bunch of times in the movie she was like, I might as well die, and people are like, wow, you're crazy. And then when the movie goes on and you're like, understand why she's suicidal throughout the whole movie, and then it makes sense. And her character was like brought so much depth to it. I'm telling you, this movie is unlike others we've seen. Like this one,
Yeah,
this
you guys,
like, shook me
need to
so
watch it.
bad. Like I just kind of thought about how she played with the mental health angle. So believable.
Very, 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 very good movie. I've watched this movie at least 2 times already, and I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna be watching it a 3rd time. All right, who else is in this movie?
Michael Pena, he plays Mark in this. So
Oh yeah,
yes, and he's been in a ton of
he was in the
movies.
Ant-Man movies.
Yeah, he was.
I know him.
Yeah.
Yep, Ant-Man movies.
Yeah, he
A Working Man. Oh
But-
yeah, he was in that movie. Yep, we went over that movie earlier.
and he
Landman.
just
Huh?
He's in Landman. I guess a lot of people watching that. I haven't watched it.
I don't watch
Billy
that.
Bob thing.
Nobody watches TV shows, bro.
that's real. I don't anyways.
Just doesn't happen. There's a live action Tom and Jerry, bro. You're lying.
I don't think it's live action.
No, it's not live action.
He's
Oh,
probably a voiceover actor.
oh.
Anyways, side quest.
All right.
Michael
all right.
Pena.
Squirrel!
Who else?
Squirrel!
Dude, another superhero. We
That's-
got Zazie Beats playing Janet. Guys, you already know her. She was Domino in the great Deadpool movie. Okay, guys.
Yes.
Her and Mark, they're boyfriend and girlfriend, right? But like they're teachers at like the
Black
school.
Mirror.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
Hold
she was in
on.
Black Mirror.
Hold on.
She was really,
Which
really good in
episode
Black
was
Mirror.
it?
I think she was in a couple of them. Yeah, she was in Bullet Train, Robot Chicken. She was only in one of them. She was Bo.
Amazing. Season 6. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was when it started getting wild. Oh, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, she's really, really, she's a great actress. Great actress. And she's able to stick it out throughout the entire movie. I mean, guys,
The casting is so on point for
the
this.
casting is legitimately really on point. I mean,
Who-
Jessica, who is this last person that we're gonna be going over?
We have Asim. You gave me all the hard names. Asim Chaudhry.
You think I was gonna try this one?
Chaudhry?
Yeah,
I
think
pulled
it's
up.
Yeah.
Chaudhry.
Chaudhry. Okay,
Asim
so this
Chaudhry.
guy was another one of those characters. It's like the yeah.
He
Help me with
he
this
was
one.
gonna stick out throughout the entire. Well, first he wanted to leave, He wanted to, like off the future man. And then he's like, you have 47 cents in your pocket. He's like, wait, what? He took out the coins and he's like, well, I got 47 cents in my pocket. He knew it. He's been here before. Oh my gosh.
Even just talking about this movie, it's like bringing up other things in my brain, such as when he was in the first scene with people like this character. You wouldn't think if you were going to try to save the world, if you were going to go do this big ass mission that you need somebody, would you pick this big oaf looking dude who doesn't seem very agile, who doesn't have this, that, and the other? But this guy had went through so much with these people in many scenarios that he could see what their actual abilities were like, and it didn't matter on the outward appearance, because
his entire thing was he was going to make it throughout the entire his entire thing was that he was going to make it through the entire, like, to the end. He was gonna make it to the kid, right? And like, this is a little bit of a spoiler, but they're on the house, right? They're on the house, and he's trying to get down, right? And he gets stuck on something. I'm not gonna say what, but he gets stuck, right? And everybody else escapes, and he doesn't. And I'm just like, oh, he's dead. However, guys, remember this rule. Remember this rule. If you do not see the body, they're not dead. That's just movie lore. If you do not see the body being, they're still alive. They are. And like they're going, the rest of the team, they're going through whatever. And something happens. And dude, Asim, he literally comes back. And he's like, whoa! And like everybody else was like, dude, man, you didn't have to go that far, man. But they're just like, yeah, man, thank you. You saved us. Now we can finish the mission. But like, bro, you took it too far. What do you think about that one, Jessica? Did you think he took that? You think he took that scene too far?
It took me a minute to remember exactly what you were talking about, but let me just speak to the broader aspect. This movie had weird comic.
Oh my God, so much
of it, and that's kind of like what this character did too. Is it was just like there was no need for him to come and. Can I just go ahead and give the spoilers of this? But anyways, but
spoilers. Spoilers.
Do it.
Okay. So there's this part where they're actually coming to find out this guy that was gonna kill him. Like maybe he's not so bad, and then it seems like gets his car and he's like, "This guy's gonna kill him!" And then plows into him.
I just said that.
And
that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, explained why. But either way, it was not supposed to be funny, but there's a lot of parts of this movie that shouldn't be funny, but we were laughing at them anyway.
Oh yeah, okay, like literally.
And it's really sad. Can we talk about the kids?
Oh, the opening line, guys. Yeah. This isn't a robbery. I'm from the future. And all this goes horribly wrong. Social media has robbed you from your dignity. Like I said, I am from the future, a future which is totally and completely effed. And guess what? It's all your fault. Well, not specifically you people, but people from your time, and you're all equally complicit, and I'm here to set it right. Let me ask you a question. Where did all the bookstores go? Pop quiz. Anyone know a phone number? Serious question. Does anybody know a phone number anymore? No, this is sad. This is pathetic. I mean, I know phone numbers because, I need to. But, guys, the bookstores, where'd they go? This is a good question.
Really good acting.
Where?
If y'all didn't know, this is like lines from the movie. This isn't him just saying it. Like you sounded like as you were reading that, you like acted it out.
where did the record stores go? I mean, like my dad collects records, so like I go to the record stores with him, so I know where they're at. But like, where did the record stores go? Seriously, good question. Real question. What's going on here? And guys, like they're in the diner for about 20 minutes. the first 30 minutes of this movie, they're in the diner trying to figure out how to get out. And he's like, all right, yeah, no, this exit. Yeah, no, you don't want to go that way. This exit. Ooh, yeah, bad way. And then this one, they're like, yeah, that one really doesn't go well. So like bad idea, but like idea, one goes out one way, one goes out the other way. One of you survives. You know, no. And then,
okay.
What's up?
So I loved that it was just the dialogue there for the first 20 minutes because it's not a lot of movies that I'm sure, you know, a lot of people, I won't say which generation, but trying to hold someone's attention with just dialogue and there's not,
it's crazy.
If there's not scene movement sometimes or if there's not this character, whatever. But this movie was so good and it was so well written that they were able to just sit there with full dialogue and keep everybody's attention the whole time. So like T-Bone's saying, there's just, it's so wild. You never know what's going to come out of this dude's mouth next. And then it just, you don't know from the beginning, is this guy just crazy?
You really don't.
Guessing the whole time. Am I in the game?
What's happening? He says that he has a BOMB on him. And like it kind of looks like he got his on him, you know? But then like, you know, you later find out that that's not what it is. But like he gets up during this entire big monologue, right? He gets up in front of the entire diner and he says, progress is only progress if it makes things better. Otherwise, it's a mistake. Guys, okay, Jessica, seriously, do you think progress is only progress if it makes things better? Like our phones, you know, technology, has it made our lives better, but also made us less human?
I like that. Yeah, I think it's only if it's making things better. I like that definition.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because otherwise it's So I don't know with the cell phones. I wouldn't want to live in a world. I am. I wouldn't want to live in a world without technology because I think a lot of people say like, "Oh, it'd be great to live without it." No, I don't think so.
I mean, like, I feel like we definitely could if we had to, but this is where this actually goes right into a really good question I have for you, Jessica. If you were in this diner and this dude came in and he said all these things, would you be one of these people to raise your hand or stand up?
Of course I would. You know I would. Yeah. That's just my personality. I know I would.
Now me, I think I would. But also I also fear that I would be Gerald.
I know. Can I give the line to Gerald?
Do you want to give the Gerald line?
Yes. So
okay, give the Gerald line.
So Gerald is he's like has this look in his eyes and he's like, I'll volunteer for this. And then he says, no. You are the most least useful person I've ever met. 29 times you raised your hand to join my revolution, and 29 times you've been an albatross around my neck. You have a bad need, Gerald. Figure it out.
I love it. I absolutely love it. And Gerald, he's like the most innocent guy. Like he's like, oh. Can I join your? No, he comes back to him like 2 times. It's the funniest thing. He's like, Gerald, just figure it out, man. You have a bad knee, guy. Come on. I need to know right now who's joining me. Who's ready to save the future?
Oh God.
Like, is anybody like? I feel like that was definitely one of the better of when he's like, guys, who's ready? And then like crickets.
Yeah.
Crickets. Absolute crickets.
And then it's like right after that, it goes into almost an action shoot 'em up movie. Because then they're trying to escape from the diner.
Oh, yeah.
Then it becomes a whole other type of movie. So we're saving the world.
Where's the Bob one? Where is this Bob?
Don't know what we're doing. I think this movie, this whole time, it just keeps you off kilter. And by the time you figure out, oh, okay, they're telling a real life story that could take place right now that is a real thing. By the time you figure that out, you're like, oh no.
So
The
we didn't
way
go over.
headed towards really does look like that, and that is not good.
We didn't go over this character, but I'm gonna talk about him real quick. His name is Daniel Barnett, right? He played Bob. He played the assistant leader to Boy Scout Troop 47.
Oh, Bob.
And oh my gosh, when they're all trying to escape, he pulls out his little revolver. Oh my gosh, this is the tiniest little thing I ever done see, right? It was like, bro, what? Now, granted, that was probably chambered in, 45, but regardless, it was tiny. And he's like, yeah, I was gonna, shoot you in the back of the head, and like we were all gonna escape. But no. This future man tries and talks to Bob. He's like, Bob, you gotta get with me, man. You gotta get with me. You gotta do it for Troop 47. You gotta do it for those boys out there. Bob, you gotta save the world. Simplify. Bob goes out and looks at those police officers. And the future man turns to everybody and says, all right, Bob's dead. Let's go. I'm just like, yo, what?
Well, because Bob was trying to do a mutiny like 5 seconds before that.
I know.
So.
I know. I understand the facts that were presented to me. However, what I'm saying is 2 seconds. He's like, all right, Bob's dead. Let's go. Like, my man. I love it. Okay. Yeah. So Susan. You want to talk about this Susan character?
Yeah.
Susan is so confused, right? And I think she becomes like really, really horrified that like the government's paying for what's going on in her life. Like, because this movie was split up so amazingly. What was that movie that we went over a little while back? The scary movie with the kids doing the T-pose. Okay.
Weapons.
Yeah, weapons. Right.
Okay,
Thank you so much. Yeah. So that weapons movie basically they went from character to character. They told a little bit of the backstory, and that's kind of what they did for this movie too. And I really like that a lot, because they went over everybody's character in backstory in a sense. They went over Ingrid, they went over Susan, they were talking about Tim, Mark, like all these characters that are really, really important. And it really set the tone, because you understood what was going on,
That was very Quentin Tarantino style to me, and there was a lot of this movie that felt like inspired by his work, because even though there's a lot going on, you can still follow it really well. And especially when you do things like you're talking about, of saying, this is this character story. And then this other part, the next part after they're trying to escape the diner, goes into this whole other conversation about AI and how AI will be a personality of our dead loved ones.
Oh yeah,
because then you figure out
that was absolutely
that she's
insane.
getting the info. She's getting info
all
where the seller
the
is
info. Mm-hmm.
From her dead
son.
AI avatar.
Yeah. AI. Yeah.
What?
Okay. So let's actually dive into her character if you want to for a second.
Yes.
So her son goes to school, and he gets killed in a school shooting. Very, very sad. And apparently in this universe, the government is paying for parents to recreate their children as clones.
Yeah,
and then sending them to school. And then they basically said something along the lines of, oh yeah, the school shooters, it reduces them to like 4% so that they can or can't do it again, but like it still happens. And then there's a scene where these two parents are like, oh yeah, we've lost 4 kids. And Susan's like, oh my gosh, 4 kids, that must be so heartbreaking. Is that scary? He's like, no, we lost the same kid, 4 times. Like we've we've made it a joke.
Yeah.
We made it a game now. Like she's like a giant and she's Muslim, and I'm
Started
like,
having fun with it.
bro, what? That's insanity. I want to talk about this. I really don't know what I'm doing here today. Oh, first timer. Do you want to clone Darren today? Dude, what? Her face drops when dude asks, "Do you want to clone your son today?" But
Okay.
after seeing her son, she's so filled with joy that she just wants him back, and then she figures out, oh, that's not really him, and then oh, there's some other thing that can, maybe be him. I don't know. Dude, this movie is amazing.
Okay. So I want to speak on this.
What's up?
This part really, really disturbed me because several aspects. First of all, the school shooting, making it in their world, in the movie lore reality, it was so normalized.
Yeah.
It was
So
almost
wrong.
like they knew what to do. There was almost like a procedure of like, oh, your child got shot. Well, if you want to clone them, that's fine. The government subsidizes it since it's at a public school. They just, the way they speak about it, the way the parents behave, they're kind of like, and it's
Pompous.
almost, it's, well, here's the thing. I think it's the callousness that comes from if you sit there and be sad, or if at a certain point it's desensitized and it's just a way of life, and it's just how they've coped with it in a really a really messed up way. I know. We said we wouldn't cuss on it now. And that was just really scary. Then, as if this movie didn't make you think enough about the future, all this other stuff, then you start asking the other ethical questions that could be an entire movie itself, which is it ethical to clone? Do souls, are they incarnated to a specific body, to a specific tether? How is that? Is it ethical to clone? And then it's just like, you're looking at the ethics of school shooting, and then before you can even wrap your head around that, now you're thinking about the ethics of cloning. And then, like you were saying, they didn't really have a great metric of what was your son like, and you get to pick out his personality, the personality traits that you want for
Horrible.
them. And it's
Absolutely
like,
horrible.
then it becomes the designer baby question. Okay, so then you have genetic modification questions. So there's so many layers of these things
Wrong.
that this is what it was. The whole ethical question, we never stop to think if we should or if we could. This movie took all of those ethical questions and drew them to their most extreme example. Like, just said, how far could we take it?
How far can we push it?
And let's imagine what a world will look like if we had no ethical constraints on cloning, no ethical constraints on AI and all this other stuff. So it was like,
speaking about AI, let's get back to the AI when they're actually going through this movie, in the middle of it, right before they get attacked. We'll talk about that. He says, one of the guys, he's like, if you know who invented AI, why don't you just go back in time and murk him? Future Man comes in and says, why don't we just murk a 9-year-old boy? First of all, Mark, that's pretty dark. Second, artificial intelligence is inevitable. Yeah, let's get off this topic. All right. Okay. He said, Jerry, look, it's invisible people. All right. That was pretty funny. That was really good. When they were up on the roof, it was like, yo, watch out for the homeless man with a knife. Jerry, look, it's invisible people. Is that like, bro, come on, son. Jerry, are you really dead?
It had like Matrix feel, like how the Oracle knew Neo was gonna knock the vase over before he did. It made me think of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, it definitely did. So how about we talk about that Tim and Ingrid for a little hot second. So Tim doesn't want to be a part of technology. Ingrid can't really have Wi-Fi around her. So yeah, how did you like their duality of relationship?
Ingrid, aka the princess,
Princess.
I know, just like, because I was thinking for a second there to identify, but she I don't know, that was like a very sad part of that he chose technology over her, but also it's like, are you asking like their dynamic between them?
Yeah, so in the beginning it was great, and then he slowly went into the pod, and then he finally came to her and was like, "All right, I'm officially going into the pod." And this really hurt me. He goes, "Why would I choose this world over the better world that has been created for me?" She says, "Because of me." He said, "That's not enough." That broke me. Yo, when he said that's not enough, the person who I want to spend the rest of my life with, is not enough. How far have the mighty have fallen? I literally said that earlier today. How far have the mighty fallen? Swear, it's rough. No, it truly is rough.
I think another take on that is, if he didn't want to stay in reality with her, then forget it anyway. Then he wasn't good enough to be there in the first place, and that's sad. But
so one of the ending lines. One of the ending lines I really want to bring up is talking about the other half is lost forever in a world of entertainment and distraction. Their bodies wander the wasteland, unaware. Make no mistake, AI is going to try to give you everything you ever wanted. Constant distraction, memorable characters, challenges and obstacles to overcome, exciting stakes that matter. A satisfying ending, but in the end, it will all be a lie, and you'll live in a cage. And this is what I think, like, The Matrix did so well, and this movie did honestly so well. It's making humans think that we're living in this society that AI is helping us so much. However, we cannot allow them to take over and make us go into a pod and be happy. And it's,
I don't know. I feel like if we use it as a tool, then and just not lose our creativity to the machine. If we are just using that as a giant calculator for different probabilities, I think that's great. Relying on it for everything is when you get this kind of society. And we touched on the fact that the children, the teens in the school, remember so they all had their cell phones, and what started it off is what's his name, Pena's character, going up and touching the kids' phones. And so, all right, another layer of this movie messing with you psychologically is creating these zombie hordes out of the teens that are just like staring at their phones.
Last line.
The randomness of what they encountered and how the guy was like, I don't know what's going to be at the end here. It might be this, it might be that. It kind of gave me, and I know you don't do horror, but this is kind of a meta commentary movie. It gave me Cabin in the Woods vibes.
Yeah.
So last line that I want to go over. This one really got me. This one got me. I know who you are. You've been torturing me since the day I was born. You're not a god. You're not inevitable. You're just us. You're a twisted, warped reflection of us. You think showing my son to me like this is going to guilt me into making a deal with you? I've never been more prouder of anyone in my life. And I think I speak for the two of us when I say, screw your future.
You'd never
And
be.
this line got me because this shows the American spirit that even the lowliest people have, even the princess, even she has this innate power to say, screw the government, screw the people in charge, screw your future. This is my life and I am going to take charge. That just got me. I'm sorry. What do you think, Jessica?
Yeah, no, again, with the outside appearance and the outside personality of these characters, you don't really know their full strengths up until as the movie unfolds, and this was certainly a surprise.
Do you think
she pulled all this off?
Do you think this will become a cult classic like The Matrix?
Yes.
Yeah. You honestly think that this will become a cult classic like The Matrix? I personally do too. This is probably going to go down, like, as soon as the wide range of people start watching this movie again and again, they're going to be like, oh, I missed that detail. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, what's that detail? Oh my gosh, I missed that detail. Yo, like, this movie is it. I'm telling you.
I think, and since we're one of the first people doing reaction to this, I'm sure this is going to get looked up a whole lot too. So
Probably.
This is so new, but like, yeah, I want to rewatch it.
I don't think it's got the staying power. Like, I liked the premise. The premise sold me. I saw the trailer when I was watching, I think, Bone Temple, and I was like, oh my God, I got to see this. And I mean, I was immediately bought in. A for effort, C for execution.
A for effort.
Didn't really stick it for me. It was a good movie. I'm glad I saw it. I'm not like, oh, I want my 90 minutes back, but
sit on my face and call me Santa.
I don't want to call it unforgettable, but I don't think people are going to talk about this in 20, 30 years. That's all.
I think that's going to be one of the lines people are going to be saying in the future. Sit on my face and call me Santa.
I think we made it.
I do love it.
I think we made it. All right. We are going to be getting into the Rotten Tomatoes. So what do you think the Rotten Tomatoes of this movie are? Yeah, that sounds about right. 83, 86. Yeah, no. I think that would have been a little bit higher. But Jessica, what are the ratings you're gonna give us today? 1 or 20, thumbs up, thumbs down, 0 out of 7. Talk to me.
2 thumbs up. Definitely a 20. And I'm gonna go 6.3 out of 7.
Wow. Okay, 6.3. Okay. Taylor?
1 thumb up. 20. 5.7.
Okay. 2 thumbs up. A huge 20. And I am going the very, very first ever 6.99 out of 7.
Woo! Wow.
This movie was by far the best movie I have ever seen in 2026. So Taylor, talk to me. Give me your final thoughts on this.
Okay. Good movie. I sort of liked the Groundhog Day meets Terminator ishness of it. I'm a little put off by the final bad guy being the clone. It was a little predictable. What I really didn't care for was the final boss encounter, if you will. I thought the vines was stupid. It was almost like the writers didn't know how to really do it. Like, because, wires are not going to be able to, like, move on their own. I think they could have done better if, rather than having all the little toy robot army, if they could have had, like, okay, have those in for the effect and maybe like a fake out. And then, he's actually got a factory and he's been building, 7-foot tall Optimus robots. Make that the muscle instead of the stupid wires. That just...
Yeah, the little baby robots. I was like, bro, come on, son. Like, do better. Like, are we in Toy Story?
Yes,
like, come on, guy.
I don't.
Yeah, they're towards the end. They got a little.
Yeah,
Just come on, son.
So I don't want to say this is what made me like not like the movie or kind of lowered my feel of it, but that Act 3 they really didn't stick the landing. I was on board all the way through it, and then like the last 20 minutes it's like, oh man, come on guys, this is a whiff. Now I do like the fake out ending. I do like the
that was crazy.
We made it. We defeated the final boss, and then it's like, no, you didn't.
Son.
I'm into that. I'm into that shit.
Me too. All right, guys, before we move into the reactor segment, let's have a word from our sponsor.
What's going on, folks? AK with Roma Nation here. This week is powered by Salty Roots Tallow, a brand that brings skincare back to the basics of nature and nourishment. At Salty Roots, their mission is to craft a premium American-made skincare products harnessing the nourishing power of grass-fed tallow and natural minerals for clean, holistic health. Now, they are committed to sourcing the finest, sustainably produced ingredients from U.S. farms and blending them with nature's mineral-rich treasures to create pure, effective skincare that promotes radiant skin and overall well-being. And trust me, you can feel that mission with every product. Their Dead Sea bath salts combine pure Dead Sea and Sierra sea salts with essential oils and herbs for a spa-grade mineral soak that melts away stress. They also have an activated charcoal bath soak that purifies, recharges, and cleans out impurities and leaves your skin silky smooth. In fact, I even have a mustache and beard oil made with eucalyptus mint to moisturize even my horrible dry skin, to the point where I don't feel any urge to scratch and irritate myself more than I need to. So if you're ready to treat your skin the way that nature intended, visit saltyrootstallow.com and use the promo code ROMA to get 10% off individual items to help the small businesses of Middle America thrive in this crazy economy. That's saltyrootstallow.com. Get back to your roots now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, buckle up and get ready. We are diving headfirst into the reactor segment. This is the spot where we hunt down 3 or more absolutely wild and viral videos and tear them apart with maximum effort, zero chill, and 100% ridiculousness commentary. Let's crank that energy up to 11. And what was that? Jessica, what was that?
Let's roll that bump.
All right, so we are going over this. Apparently, Canadians are losing a hockey to Team America. So I knew that America beat Canada because you know what, Canada is very, very bad at the sports. So we just decided we had to show them how we play hockey, and you know what? We just play it better than them. So let's watch this video.
Okay, so you guys see the videos of people watching football or basketball and crashing out and wrecking their TV. So here's how they do it in Canada.
What?
Let's catch that again.
What?
That's worth watching twice.
Oh my.
That's crazy.
Dude, you gotta now pay $200-$300 for another one, bro. Like, come on, son. Like, get it together, bro. Get it together, man. Come on, son. Why are you doing, man? If you just go and punch it, bro. But if you go and take a chainsaw to it, bro, you got
That's some anger issues. Yeah.
You got issues, bro. You got some issues.
I've never seen a crash out like that. That's
Neither have I. That crash out is insane. All right. So Cuba and Nicaragua, seeing that Donald J. Trump is taking down a dictatorship in a month. Huh? Dude,
a dictatorship a month.
Oh, okay.
Like it's counting down. Like
down a dictatorship a month.
I don't get it.
They're up next.
Who, Cuba and Nicaragua?
He's going to bring Cuba freedom.
Oh.
Understanding.
Okay, sure. All right, next
All
video.
right.
I
That's a
can't
whiff. They
wait
can't
for
all be
GTA
10s.
6. I can't wait for GTA 6 on November 19th. Guys, the world is on November 18th. Huh? Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy, bro. I played GTA 5, and I do like that game. And I really want to play GTA 6, but like, bro, this is going to be like 500 beans. Nah, bro. Nobody wants to pay 500 beans for a stupid game, bro. I don't care if it's GTA 6, bro.
But this is like what driving to GameStop on the 19th is going to be like in this country.
Oh, I know. Oh, it's going to be insane. Oh, it's going to be absolutely insane. Oh, I'm going to love it. I am going to love it.
GTA 6 is not out yet because they're still like, they're waiting on all this stuff to happen in real life. Man. They're still gathering all the tragedies that can happen from the real world to include
I don't know. Guys, so we're going to be trying to return the Epstein Island Lego set. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I get a bunch of these on my Instagram. They're really funny. I love them.
Oh, no, man. The Epstein Island edition, bro. This dude's like, do we sell that? Oh, this looks like real packaging. Let me double check. Oh, I don't know if we sell this.
What in the Wayfair is going on right now?
We can't take it back. It's outdated. Bro, what? We have never had this model here before, bro. What? Okay. All right. I guess we've never had this model here before.
Swag bags or something.
All right, guys. The Wholesome Palette Cleanser. What are we going to be cleansing our palette with this week? Take us away, Taylor. Baby animal?
Baby bunny.
He's on fermented grapes. He's just having a good old time. He's not got his cell phone out. He's just living in the moment.
Wow. That bunny is very, very cute, number one. Number two, bunnies are always cute. But he just be munching on some grapes, yo. Like, that's the life.
I needed that.
I will say green grapes are better than those trash-ass red grapes.
How dare you? How dare you? Red is the superior grape.
No, it is not the superior grape, and I will die on this hill. It is green grapes.
You're an animal. You probably don't even like pineapple on pizza.
Actually, I do.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I got a pineapple today, and I'm going to eat it. So, joke's on you. Haha. Jessica, what did you think about the segments we went over today, from Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die to the final reaction segment? What was your favorite and why?
The movie changed my world and how I think about different things. And I do think it's going to be some kind of cult classic because
the fact 100%.
It's still like resonating in my head, and I'm still things that are happening now keep applying to different things in the movie in a really strange way. So yeah, that movie shook me.
No, definitely. All right, we're going to be getting into our chilling of our friends. Guys, I am really, really excited to shout out my good friends, the Boonies. Boonies HQ, guys. Go to the boonies.com, boonieshq.com. Pick up your skateboard. I got a couple skateboards behind me. I got some stickers. Look at this. Look at this nice Boonies sticker, guys. Go get your merch from the Boonies.
And if you haven't yet, you should probably watch the episode of the Boonies with T-Bone on it.
Yeah, guys, I was on the skateboard podcast as their local scooter kid. As you can see, I have my scooter in the background. I'm going to be going to go scoot that thing later on today. So it's going to be a great, great day. Guys, I also want to shout out my good friend, Brett Desovic, who is the host of Pop Culture Crisis with Mary Morgan, live at 3 p.m. EST, Monday through Friday. Guys, go check out them. They are great, great people over there. Truly, truly, truly amazing people. And lastly, my close friend, good friend of mine, Chris Sinosky. Sinosky, guys, he is the host of the Quiet Part Pod on Rumble's YouTube and X. He is just doing amazing things over there. It is Monday through Friday at around 6 p.m. EST, I want to say. I'm pretty sure that's the time. So, guys, go check him out there. Jessica, please remind everyone where they can find you on all the platforms.
Yes, I am at Jessica Clarity over on X and on YouTube. I have a channel over there where it's all kinds of content. It's kind of a variety show. You never know what you're going to get. And I'm also doing some live streaming on Rumble as well.
Thank you so much. Where is that? Amphibian Goddess?
Yes,
and entertaining thoughts.
Entertaining thoughts is wow. This we got to update that. We've got quite a few more followers since then. So yeah, entertaining thoughts is the primary Rumble streaming channel for me.
Okay. I am T_bone322 on the Twitters. Guys, go follow me there. Taylor, where can the peoples find you?
And you can find me on Twitter at TaylorRensEX, and we are always happy to accept the best of the slop you send for presentation on this show.
This is very, very true. Do not forget to send in your videos. Guys, that is a wrap, Patriots. Go follow Roma Nation right now, guys. That is riseofmiddleamerica.com on Rumble, X, and YouTube. We are dropping red hot independent podcasts every week, ripping apart the biggest headlines with unfiltered independents, libertarians, and constitutionalists you definitely do not want to miss. Just straight fire and truth. Thanks for riding a shotgun. Now like, comment, subscribe, and share with everybody in your phone. Let's wake this country up. Taylor, roll that bump and let's roll out.